I remember one of those days. I was in trouble, deep trouble. I didn't even know how to explain it. I was praying, crying out to God, and suddenly a prophecy came out of my own mouth. No one laid hands on me. No one spoke over me. It came straight from within. I heard myself say, "This is going to be a long ride." That was the prophecy. No poetic encouragement. No, it is finished. Just the raw truth. This is going to be a long ride. And in that moment, I knew the situation wasn't going to disappear overnight. The fire wasn't going to be quenched in a flash. The mountain wouldn't be moved just yet. But do you know what God did? He strengthened me to endure it. For 7 months, the problem lingered. And the more I prayed, the worse it looked. I fasted, I wept, I shouted, I worshiped. But instead of change, there was silence. Yet, in every single prayer, I heard him whisper, "I am with you." And maybe that's what someone needs to hear today. Not a promise of, "I'll take the pain away tomorrow," but a reassurance, "I will be with you." He never said you wouldn't walk through fire. He said, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned." Isaiah 43:2. Look at that. Through fire. Not around it. Not above it. Not under it. Through it. Because God doesn't always take you out of the furnace. Sometimes he walks with you inside it. Do you remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Oh, they stood tall before Nebuchadnezzar, bold and unshaken. They said, "Our God is able to deliver us, but even if he doesn't, we still won't bow." That kind of faith will drive the devil mad. I imagine as they were being dragged to the furnace, somewhere deep inside, they thought, maybe the king will change his mind. Maybe he'll call it off. But no, he didn't. The fire was so hot, it killed the guards who threw them in. Yet in the midst of the fire, not before it, not after it, in the middle of the hottest part of their trial, the Son of God appeared. The king stood up baffled. He said, "Did we not cast 3 men bound into the fire? But I see 4 men walking, unbound, unharmed. And the 4th looks like the Son of God." Daniel 3:24-25. God showed up in the fire. Listen, sometimes the miracle is not in what you escape. It's in what you survive. You thought you'd lose your mind. You thought you'd quit. You thought you'd break. But here you are, still breathing, still believing, still praying, still praising. That's because God didn't leave you. You may not feel strong. You may not see the way out. But his presence is your proof. You are not alone. Hear me. Sometimes God will not put out the fire. Sometimes he won't stop the storm. Sometimes the mountain won't move. But he will be with you. He will whisper to your soul in the dead of night, "I know it's hard, but I am here. I am still God. I am still in control. You're not forgotten. I have not abandoned you." You see, when the Israelites left Egypt, God didn't teleport them to Canaan. He walked with them through the wilderness. When David stood before Goliath, God didn't strike the giant with lightning. He gave David the courage to stand. When Paul was shipwrecked, God didn't stop the storm, but he ensured Paul would reach the shore. The victory is not always instant. The healing may take time. The breakthrough may come slowly. But if God is with you, you will come out stronger than you went in. So to you reading this, in the middle of your storm, let me tell you, you may be going through hell, but don't stop. You may be tired, but don't give up. You may not understand it now, but you are being refined in the fire. And just like gold, when this is over, you'll shine brighter. So today, instead of asking, "Lord, why haven't you ended this?" ask, "Lord, walk with me in this." Because even if the fire burns, His presence preserves. Even if the pain lingers, His power sustains. Even if the answer is delayed, His love is not. God is with you, and that is enough.